Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Career Guide Placement Solution. So today I have come up again to share one more interview experience of Infosys, and this is not my own personal interview experience. This interview experience is one of my subscriber, and she has currently given the interview and she got the selection mail also. So I will share all about her experience in the interview, what are the questions that were asked from her, along with the answers I will share. And also she was not from an IT background, so how she was able to crack the interview and what were the problems she faced during the interview, everything I will explain in this single video. So don't skip the video, watch till end, like, share and subscribe to my channel if you are new to my channel, and hit the notification button besides subscribe button so that you get all the updates as I post them. And also if you are new and not yet joined the Telegram channel, so the link is in the description box, go through it and join my Telegram group. So now let's begin with the video. So as you can see on my screen, it is the latest interview experience, and the name of my subscriber was Riya Jaswal, and she was from electrical engineering 2022 pass out batch, and she has applied for the system engineer role of Infosys, and the duration of interview was of 15 minutes. Okay, so the questions that were asked from her are, like I will discuss, is first was introduce yourself. So this is the very common question I have explained in the earlier video also in my personal interview experience. So this question is very important. Prepare this question as much as you can, and don't tell this question more than 1 minute. 1 or 1.5 minutes is enough to explain this. This is a self introduction, so just explain about your name, your location, your school, your educational background, your certification, your family background, and you can also explain about your short term and long term goal. Along with, you can explain your hobbies, and also you can say that my attitude is always towards learning new things, and I am very much greedy person in grabbing the opportunities to polish my knowledge. So like this lines you can some catchy lines you can add, and this will really help you to boost your self introduction. So the next question that was asked from her was, explain your final year project. So she was from electrical engineering background, so she did a course or a project regarding power system engineering. So power system, she did a project and she explained that project only. It is not necessary that you have to explain an IT project. Whatever project you have done in whatever field, you can explain that. So she explained about a final year project, and then the interview asked her that what was your role in that project. So she explained that she was the coordinator of the project, the representative of the project. So she has led the team, so everything she explained. And then the interviewer asked her that what were the challenges that you faced during your final year project. So she said that I did not face much challenges, but yes, in the starting tenure I was facing some challenges, as it was a group project and many people in my group was not agreeing with my point of view. So I had to just make up other one so that they also come up with my point, and we can do the project as soon as complete the project as soon as possible. So these were the challenges, and also she was facing a little bit challenges in the project, like the sources. She was not getting enough sources to complete the project, so that was the issue. Then he asked that what are the future scope of your project. Okay, so future scope, this is also a very important point. Future scope of your project, if your project has any future scope, explain the points. Then what were the problems, these are the same type of question, challenges, problems. So these are the same type of questions. So she said that I did not face any problem because my mentor or my team guide was very good in explaining each and every point, every topic. So it was a smooth project, and I finished it, or the completion of my project was much earlier. So she said like that, and okay, so the interviewer was quite satisfied by the answers she said, as she did a core engineering project. So he did not go into the depth of the project, like what did you do, or like how, why this, why not that. So like this he did not ask. And one more question I will add up here is, he or she can ask you about the technology you are working, like what technology have you used in your project, final year project. So he or she may ask, so prepare that question also. Next, he asked that what are the languages you are comfortable. So she said that I am comfortable in Java. So interviewer said that okay, then he will ask in Java, with reference to Java only he will ask. So for the next question he asked that explain the OOPS concept. So it is also a very common question, in every interview, almost in every interview, there is 85 to 90% chance of asking this question. So she explained about the 4 pillars of OOPS. Also she explained with giving an example of a real world example. So if you don't know this answer, if you want the answer of this question, then go to my previous video in which I have explained top 15 technical question of Infosys. There you will get the detailed answer of this question. Okay, so moving forward, the next question was the difference between Java and C++. So this question also you can get easily in Java T point. I will show you. So here is, you can see Java and C++. This is the difference, that Java was developed by James Gosling at Sun Microsystems, and C++ was developed by Jarny Stroutup at Bell Labs in 1979 as an extension of the C language. So it was released on 23rd May 1995, and it was released in C++ was released in October 1985. So like this, no need to memorize all the difference, just 3 to 4 points keep in mind, that Java is not only an object oriented programming language, whereas C++ is both a procedural and an object oriented programming language. So she told about Java that she is comfortable in Java. If you say that I am comfortable in Python, then the interviewer may ask you difference between Python and C++, or difference between C and C++. So keep these differences in mind. Only 2 to 3 points will be enough for you to explain. So no need to memorize the whole thing, just 2 to 3 points, so that you are not blank, you can answer some points. Okay, the next question was, what was the purpose of comma operator? Okay, so as he was comfortable in as she was comfortable in Java, so she explained with reference to that only, that a comma operator in JavaScript is used in the same way as it is used in many programming language like C, C++, etc. This operator mainly evaluates its operand from left to right sequentially and returns the value of rightmost operand. A comma operator is used as a separator for multiple expression at a place that requires a single expression. When a comma operator is placed in an expression, it executes each expression and returns the rightmost expression. So this was the main purpose of comma operator. If you can't remember the whole thing, just remember this line, that when a comma operator is placed in an expression, it executes each expression and returns the rightmost expression. So remember these 2 lines, because if you are not from a IT background, so the interviewer does not expect much knowledge about this coding language. If you can answer 2 to 3 lines, then he or she gets satisfied and you are easily selected, no problem. Just stop my video over here and you can copy down this answer. Okay, and after you copy down, just read it, and I think it's not much typical for you to learn. It's given in easy language only. Okay, so the next question, the 7th question that was asked from her was difference between, or what is the difference between array and pointer. Okay, so here also, an array is a group of similar elements having the same data type, whereas the pointer is a variable pointing to some data type in the memory. Array can only contain the elements of similar data type, whereas pointer variable is used to point to any data variable. So this is the main difference. Okay, so here also, as I said, that no need to remember, there are many differences between array and pointer, but no need to memorize the whole thing. Your interview will only get extended to 30 minutes and nothing much. So if just try to memorize the main point, and that will be it is all sorted, then you will get selected. Okay, the next question, till here there was only technical question. Now he just got shifted to HR question. The first HR question was, are you willing to relocate, whatever with the relocation place you will relocate? So she said yes, and you also have to say yes to this question, whether you are willing or not, because if you answer no, then and there your interview gets rejected. So answer yes. Okay, then he said that why Infosys? Why have you chosen Infosys? There are many IT companies. Why Infosys? So she said that Infosys provides an excellent training which other company doesn't provide. And I think Infosys is a place where I can like I will get much opportunity to enhance my skills. So she answered like this, and the interviewer was quite selected because that girl only told me that he was smiling when she was answering all the question, and after every question he was like good, good, okay, okay, like this. Okay, so he was not that he was not satisfied. No, he was quite satisfied with all the answers. So till here was her interview. This nine question. The last 10th number of question was from the interviewer side is any question. So the girl asked her that on what technology Infosys is working. So the interviewer told her that Infosys is working on the most recent technology, and as you can know, technology, there is an advancement of technology every year. So it is not fixed. So as you join a company, you will get to know all about it, and in training also we will make you understand and each and everything. So don't worry about it. Till here her interview got stopped, and the interviewer said okay, you will get the result soon, thank you for joining, bye. So that was all about the interview of this total 10 question you can say. And the interviewer was, as I said, 15 minutes, not 20 or 25 minutes. In my case it was 25 minutes, but in her case it was only 15 minutes. And after this her interviewer was on 5th May. Her interview was on 5th May, and she got the offer letter on June 3rd. So she got the offer letter, and now her document verification also got started. So first you will get this also, this point also I want to mention, that first you will get selection mail, then there will be a document verification, then you will get a final offer letter. So in first only you won't get a offer letter. Okay, so selection mail is the first preliminary stage, then further process will carry on according, and it will be all told you in your mail. Okay, so they will mail you as the process moves on. So this was all the question, and no further question regarding a resume was asked. But if you are mentioning anything on resume, again I am telling, like make sure that you know or you have the idea of everything whatever you have mentioned, any course, any certification. In my case it was asked about the certification that I have mentioned. So in her case it was not that, but make sure that you remember or learn all things that you have mentioned in your resume. And yeah, this is all about the latest interview experience, and she got selected and she got the selection mail. Okay, so watch this interview before you sit for your own interview. I think you will get some help. And if you are new to my channel, subscribe my channel, and like my channel, share as with your friends so that they also get some help. And thank you for watching my video. Bye.